Alright guys, we're back with you know who. So remember, what I want you guys to think of, and these guys are not, I don't see dogs getting collar-wise, I really don't, but you know, in the beginning, you do want to do it like this. You want to approach the dog. Dogs become used to these kind of things. Now they got so they put it on. Especially now with all these people put all this bling and everything on there. So I've got my nick set on 0. There's no reason to have anything but that. And I've got a dog that's very interested. I'm making sure my pager's on. And I'm also making sure, you know, that I've got a dog that's remaining uninhibited. So I didn't call her or do anything. And remember the other day I wasn't real good about getting the collar on, so we're improving with that. I want to now help this puppy understand these two things go together. These two things are related. She's not thinking anything at this point. Oh, wait. Nilla! Nilla! I held it down right there. And I will probably go to the stronger. But yeah, she's very ridiculous around the other dogs, so I end up beating her up. And a lot of that you've got, you know, and if I said, oh, this puppy's reacted, blah, 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 they'll get over it. They will get over it. And I know, this dog is terrible. For some reason, I am crazy mad in love with this dog. I've got the servant's heart when it comes to this dog. I don't know whether it's because she's handicapped. Oh, I should never give you kisses. Troublemaker. But what's happened is this dog has not made the leash tight, so I'm going to show you what I want to do. Nilla. I want to just put the dog on my leg. I don't even want any concise healing at this point. I want to be able to put that dog on my leg. Right there. Nilla. Yeah. I don't want refined healing at this point. No. I can tell you what's happening. She's blinking the tiniest bit when she feels that pager, so I want you guys to watch for that. But I want you to understand that is incidental at this point. It's incidental. That's what you're going to work through. Watch. My job is to make that go the right way. What's happening is when she feels that pager, her head is slightly turning. I can try to adapt for that by going like this. Watch. Let's see if that helped it. Nilla! Ah, it worked like a charm. So that's what you guys at home need to think of. And then with that particular dog, it's going to turn its head this way, so watch. Nilla! And I have to say to myself, again, I want to reward the dog right there. I want that dog to have that target right there. Watch. Nilla! So now that I've done that, so I've made the association with the pager and the leash just by doing that. I want to do that every day though. So now I've also made the association that the leash is there when it's not there. So watch, I want to be careful though. I know that the dog's head's going to turn a certain way. I think it is anyway, so I want to adapt for that. And I think I do believe somewhat in training in chaos. If you make that normal. So what's happened is my box has kind of gotten down under my neck. So it was probably, should have probably turned it away. likes to play in the bushes over there. You know, and this puppy, again, if we had to categorize him, this puppy is a way more dependent puppy. The opposite of this would be one that keeps going away. All right, slow down, slow it down, slow it down. You're too big. Nilla. I'm gonna tell you what happened, right? I started to say Izzy, because we had the little puppy named Izzy. I froze up, but she responded to the pager anyway. That's the huge margin for error. She does not think anything of that. The pager is the cue. Dogs respond to physical cues. And honestly, she reminds me a lot of that little puppy, Izzy, because I just saw that. I'm insane. Somewhere will tell you that. I started to say Izzy. I knew it wasn't Izzy. I couldn't say anything, but I already committed to pushing the button. All right, watch. NILLA! I want everything about my body language. I want everything about my body language to be that right there. I'll tell you what NILLA likes, down in the little pond we got over here. I installed a fish pond over the weekend.
A new custom pond. They rather love it.
All right, watch. NILLA! Everything I'm doing with this collar in the beginning has to do with movement. That's why anything that didn't, that would be the opposite of my school of thought. I'll get one more time. Watch. And I've got to be careful because this is, I need to do it less because it is a more dependent puppy. And they're going to be more dependent when they're a puppy. I made sure and stood. NILLA! I'm going to tell you what, I fixed myself right there at the end. Because I honestly, I'm starting to get to the point if you think that if you can add this little... On your turn, you may really be helping yourself. We'll be right back with Barney.